Okay, if you're in golf, you know golf has gotten more popular since the pandemic. Of course, nationally, rounds of golf is up 20-25%. And one of the consequences of that is increased traffic. So here's an example of an area where traffic is focused, right? The design is pinching the traffic, focusing the traffic in a narrow area up here. And again, it's a really high profile part of this hole, right? The entry rate of the hole, and we've got here in the early spring some thinning turf. Now obviously it won't look like this very long once the grass starts growing, but this is an indication of an area where, you know, you don't have to aerify the whole damn place, but doing it here, right, might be worth it. Or maybe even taking this out or amending it into more sand. I know you've done that like at the throw to 18, right? We've put more sand in there. It gets sort of irrigated and handled differently, different grass. I think is the tall fescue still doing good there?
No, that's regular blue.
It's bluegrass now, right? So we've tried different grasses, but across the country, places that have not had problems with traffic are having more problems now because we're getting more golf. And these areas that, again, as you can see, is part of a design issue that you can't fix. Focusing your traffic management in some of these areas on a routine basis will help you keep turf density here. Maybe a little bit more nitrogen as well over the course. Is that what you do?
It's also mechanical. Doing more of these areas by hand rotary rather than a machine, which with a bigger crew you will be able to do. I'll be able to do.
Yeah.
But when we have a smaller crew, yeah, the guys will do rotary around the bunkers, but the machine
go. Okay, so some of this is mechanical damage from maintenance as well. All right.
What about just leaving the annual bluegrass fill in?
The annual bluegrass will fill this in.
Know, so
yeah.
Just doing nothing, having annual bluegrass.
Well, because I think eventually it will wear out the annual bluegrass.
Well, the annual bluegrass is more prone to summer patch and other diseases.
That's
too.
the other
It's a little
thing.
Weaker. So there's a lot of times when we get seed blends, we'll have seed blends for the rough with ryegrass, Kentucky bluegrass, tall fescue. It might seem like a little bit of a scattershot approach, but sometimes the grass lets you know what's going to do best at that point.
That's right.
And we'll see which grass flourishes.
And traffic is a real discriminator, right, Victor? Traffic is a discriminator of what will grow there, for sure.
And there are areas that we might have to sod every 2 years. It's
That's
just
right.
a result of the traffic.
And